Yo, what's the word, man? How y'all living, y'all? Yes, sir. This is another episode of the Fathers from the Hood podcast. Y'all know what it is? Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Y'all go ahead and like the channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Check out the Patreon. Shout out to Power Tripping and Musified Network. They be donating for the Patreon. But we got my partner here, man. We got my player partner, man. This is my bro, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead and tell him. Introduce yourself a little bit, man.
Oh, man, you know, man. I'm James, man.
Yeah.
My boy Black. Old time friend, you know my man's for a minute, so, you know, we just gonna conversate and talk some bullshit.
Talk it up. Y'all know how it is. This is my partner, man. We grew up really together, man. You can bring the mic a little bit closer if you want.
Okay,
but yeah, man, this is my partner, man. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate you for letting us tune in right here. I'm in the land, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here, right next to the city Compton, you know what I'm saying? But we right here at his location, man. We live in the man cave, so we appreciate you for letting us have this little, you know what I'm saying, discussion in this podcast episode here, brother. We appreciate it.
All the time.
He got us living lavish. He got us got nice drink and set up. But yeah, this is my bro, man. I appreciate it, though.
All the time.
Appreciate it, man. So, yeah, man, like I said, man, y'all keep tuning in. And like I said, hit the link, hit the Patreon, everything. But this is my partner, man, and we're going to go straight into it. We usually just kind of talk about, like, how you grow up. You know what I'm saying? How you grew up with your pops.
Okay.
If you had them in your life, what they did, and how they made an impact on you, and how you were a father. So, yeah, we can start off with that, my G. Yeah.
So me, man, I grew up in a semi two-parent home. So mom was there 24/8. Daddy was in and out. You know, typical black problems. But Dad was a good man, man. He did his best. We talked about stuff that I felt he could have did better. I won't get too much into that, but I do feel he was not understood so much. He had his battles, and you know, I learned what I learned from people, and let's keep pushing, you know.
I hear you. Let them know what city you grew up in, man.
Oh man, I grew up born in Gardena. First 7 years in Hawthorne. Next 2 or 3 in Long Beach. The rest in Compton.
Okay.
So I'm just like a big old gumbo pot.
Nah, man. From LA, Compton, you know how it is. But I know what you mean.
But honestly though, I'll rep
the city and
around. I'll rep Compton before I rep anything. You know, people represent what they represent. If you know, but you know. Right. But Compton influence, I got a lot of Compton influence in me.
Oh yeah, probably a lot of people gonna see you on this podcast like, damn, where that nigga been? For sure, man.
You know, I stay low key. You know, if you know me, you know. Yeah. Stayed in my own lane and did what I did.
Always, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they say the less they know, the best they know. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's, you know, however you do it, man. So yeah, man, I hear you, man. I remember meeting your pops. He was a great dude, man. One thing I remember about y'all, man, y'all always had a whole lot of music. Get comfy, man. You ain't got to trip. You know what I'm saying? I know you think it's, you know what I'm saying, this is your spot.
For sure.
But yeah, I know. I remember, man, y'all always used to play all kind of music, man. Like your pops was a DJ, and he had a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of music. I remember, but nigga, one thing I know about, you know what I'm saying, chilling with you, your bros, and y'all probably, y'all always, nigga, played all the music, nigga.
Hey, I'm talking 12s in the house going crazy, banging, talking about the whole block out.
The whole get down.
And one thing though that I do admire and that I will push with my kids, I'm not saying it's okay to do the stuff that I was doing as a kid, because your boy was wild. Yeah. He was doing some stuff, but my mom made sure, say we smoke some weed, we drinking. You notice we be in the backyard the whole time. She will not trip, because she would rather us do it in her presence than away from her. Right. And that right there probably would kept us away from a lot of BS.
Oh yeah.
Literally, because my house was the house to chill at.
Oh yeah.
And people that know us know, like, because we had James and Jamar's house, we chilling and we doing it all up. But my mom was cool because she could keep an eye on us and kind of monitor the company we kept. So.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You know, they always kind of make sure. Hey, who is that? Anybody else? You know, all of us by name. It's still to this day.
To this day.
If when we see her, like, oh dang, hey, that's him. Hey, I saw him at the store or whatever. So like for real, and that and my homie said that too. Like, man, creating a safe space for your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they in the inner city. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in the hood.
And just being realistic, because we know once our kids leave our facility and their comfort zone, meaning their homes,
right?
And the world is real. Influence is real.
For real.
You cannot always put that force field over your kids, like nothing's gonna happen to them. You know, like they're not gonna get into anything. And when that does happen, knowing how to, you know what I mean? How you gonna make it work? How you gonna cope? How can you? Okay, for me, what my mom did, she didn't give us no money. Y'all gonna smoke weed? I ain't giving y'all no money. Hey, but it's cold. Talk about niggas that have no lunch money or nothing. But made us the hustlers. So at the age of 15, I got my first job.
Right.
Never asked my mom for another dollar again in my life.
Damn, we was 15 when you got that job?
15, hometown buffet.
Damn, I remember this was the first homies with a job for real. Like,
ain't
coming to school fresh, doing this whole get out,
then going to work afterwards,
and doing what you do. You know, whatever we could to make extras. But yeah, I remember that, man. That's crazy. Yeah, at a young age.
15, you know, you was there. You was my guy, so.
That's crazy. At a young age. Yeah, this is my partner, man. It was crazy to think about that and look back at it. But yeah, man, as we think about all the stuff that we do as parents, it's great to have influence from the parents. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to be into your, that we got to try to reciprocate that into your kids.
100%.
What do you do that your parents kind of made? What is the main thing that you remember you teaching your kids that your parents kind of teach you or taught you or allowed you to do? You know what I'm saying?
My people did a lot of showing.
Okay.
So teaching is a stretch because, honestly speaking, nobody walked me through anything. So I can't say that, but. Right. My mama taught me, in which I showed my kids. My mom showed me, which I will show my kid, work ethic.
Yeah, for sure.
With hard work will pay off. Talking about a woman that did work 2 jobs. Big sister held the house now. So my sister was pretty much like our mom until mama got home.
Right.
Taught my sister how to be a woman at a young age. Talking about cooking full course meals at 12. You was there for some of the meals a little later on down the line. So. Made my sister a woman at a young age and made us fall in line with my sisters. Just hierarchy, taught us hierarchy, you know what I mean? Like, this is the boss at the moment, so whoop-de-wop, but yeah.
That's what you teaching. You're like, you gotta listen to the one, like to the older brother or sister. You know what I'm saying? That's what you kind of
I mean, not so much listen, but we all got a good feel of things and what's right and what's wrong. So.
Right.
And like I said, for me, what my mom taught me is work ethic and hard work. And that's what I can show them. Right. And I can teach them as well.
Right, I hear you. Yeah, that's what's up. I hear you. You got to do that with the kids, man. You got to show them that. Man, like I said, man, I done seen you come up, rise from the ranks, man. Like I said, I used to work with you at a spot too. This nigga got me hooked up at a job. He said he had so much juice. He had me, you know what I'm saying, hooked up, at a job. But now, I know you kind of one of the leads up there, so I know you show that how hard work, can get you exactly everything you want, you know what I'm saying, and get all that.
Yeah.
Man, I know, man, if y'all don't know, this boy can really cook, man. He be out there doing what he do, man, but he been doing a whole lot for a long time. But like I said, I just want to get a homie his flowers here, you know what I'm saying, just for what he doing with his career and holding his house down, doing everything, and also, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, being the kid's life, man. I know you got one on the way, man. Is right?
Yeah, baby girl.
Oh, it's baby another girl, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. How you feel about that, man? You got you like damn near Kobe, man. You know what I'm saying? You like Kobe with the girls on the way, huh?
Yeah. I mean, that's the hell of a stretch because that's one of my guys. You see him on the wall right now, so
right.
Yeah, but yeah, I be the Kobe's with all the girls. For
now.
I mean, I say it's a good thing because I got a good wife, so she would teach my girls how to be wives.
Right.
More
how to be real women.
Be women, not this craziness that's going on in the world right now.
Right.
So I think I'd be the perfect guy to usher that culture.
Right.
Starting with mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Women being raised to be wives.
Right.
That's not a thing in our society, so I want to,
do that. Show them how to really, and not wives as well, but really how to just govern themselves as women, because you was one of the well-minded homies growing up. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of homies that we grew up with that was doing a lot of dumb shit, doing other dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the smartest motherfucker, but you was always one of the ones that always had your head together. So with that being said, if your wife is able to find a dude like you know what I'm saying, who know how to do, nigga, that's enough. Enough is enough. I'm going home, or nigga, this is more important, or nigga, this is really what I'm putting my hard work into, and nigga, I'm gonna show you the fruits of my labor right here or and everywhere. So I feel like if you, like you said, if your wife got that mindset to know how to pick a good man like you, nigga, this one of the goodest homies I got. Hey, nigga, I know she can teach your daughters how to pick, you know what I'm saying, somebody, or how to make sure she hold down what she do, because your wife do a lot too. So I know I know y'all got to hold down.
It's like the crazy part of today's society, we undermine like womanly duties. Like we undermine it. Like it's not.
They belittle like the
like you
shouldn't.
It's nothing.
Right, like it's okay to not do some of the stuff that you should do.
No, I'm just saying, like, you will hear other women like belittle women for being women. Like, this stuff is crazy. Like, like, and that is not easy. Taking care of kids, all day long, picking them up, feeding them,
going to bed early so they can
then going to work. When you go to work, you know what I mean? Like, that's a heavy load.
Right. That is.
And it gets undermined, and it's not overappreciated.
It's not appreciated.
No,
You're right.
Overappreciated though, because
it should be.
Us being men, man, we ain't dealing with these kids 24 hours. Keep on.
For real.
I got kids. That's my wife's job. We provide and the women nurture. That's how it goes. For
real. Don't lie, nigga. It's easier to go to work than it is to deal with multiple kids, nigga.
Man, keep it 100. That's nerve-wracking. I mean, in the line of work I do, I feel like I got like 12 kids. I'm a manager, so I manage grown men.
For real.
And they damn near like my kids type of thing. So,
right.
So it's like I get the double whammy. So,
you come home and still got the hey.
The decompress sessions be real.
Yeah, for real. You gotta take it. Like I said, sometimes that ride. I want to ask you that question, man. Thanks for saying that. As a dad, as a man, you know what I'm saying? How important is it for you to like decompress or take that time to kind of get your mindset together to be a dad, to be going to work?
You mean so just having my me time type of thing?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess decompress or me time. You know, just. I mean, how important is that?
I credited wifey because she can read my body language when I walk in the door. Could have been a tough day. I'm a chef, so shit, busy day.
Right.
$11,000 a day, caterings up the ass, wop-de-wop. I'm beat up. Walking in there. Hey, I don't show it to the guys, but your boy beat up
as
walking
soon as I
through
get to the house.
Baby said, I'm glowing. I'm reeking this shit.
That nigga said, I'm beat.
I built this shit so I can unwind.
Right.
Get my mind right and not give her this bad energy that I'm walking in with. You feel me?
Hey, talk to me.
You know what I mean? So this is a way for you fellas out there.
Hey.
They keep your relationships lasting long. I was just talking to my nigga Black. Space is healthy.
Yes, sir.
Her knowing he on that type of time right now. I'm gonna give him an hour.
Right.
I'm gonna come back here, smoke a blunt, do me.
Right.
All right, babe, what's up? What we eating for dinner? Yeah, I'm just talking
what
about
you need. What we doing?
What we doing? You know what I mean?
Right.
I can reset. Hitting that reset button is real, and it's important for you women out there, especially our women, to allow your man to hit that reset button.
Right.
It's not easy out here for men, especially us black men. So just allow us to reset throughout the day, like your phone, like
Hello.
like the damn plugs in the walls.
For real.
Sometimes
like the light.
Sometimes the power grid, if your wall charger is that red button flickering, you gotta hit the reset button. So it's important to let us reset
for real
throughout the day to allow us to, you know what I mean?
That's crazy that you
keep the energy right.
That's very important, man, because we always touch on that on this podcast. Like, a healthy father can definitely make a healthy household.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They be saying happy wife, happy life. Yes. That's cool too.
That's cool. No.
But it's kind of selfish, but it's really sometimes the opposite way, because a woman can do it by herself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's proven. It'll be hard, but if this man is happy, and not saying you got to cater to him, but just saying healthy interaction.
No, wait.
No, we didn't say that. But I'm just saying don't do that. But if you do
but
understand,
we can't forget that men need our flowers too, though. Wait. We're not gonna skip past.
We're not gonna belittle. We're not gonna.
It's just like it's crazy on Father's Day. Women saying Happy Father's Day to me. This is the woman telling this. How many men saying, hey, I've been raising 3 kids by myself. Happy Mother's Day to me.
Huh.
How many times you hear that? I mean, women take care of us because we got y'all for sure. Just help us help y'all.
I don't be liking that Father's Day shit.
It's just crazy.
I hate that.
Oh man, if I hear any of my people say that, I'm pressing hard. Like, come on.
I know.
Now, if you got a piece of ish, man, but women, real quick, black don't hate me for this. But women, y'all gotta be a little more accountable. Y'all make the choice of who y'all sleep with. If y'all ain't being raped, I don't know if I should say that, raped. Y'all make the decision of who you sleep with.
Yeah.
Be careful.
You gotta be a little bit more smarter with the people that you're willingly sleeping with. I hear you on that because that's what the homie said. Like if you put yourself in a certain situation and know you're opening yourself up for certain stuff.
Don't get mad at the outcome.
Stupid people make stupid decisions or whatever he said, but
I mean, it's just the law of accountability is not there. Just be mindful who you sleep with, and if the man showing you he a piece of crap,
then take those signs, take the red flags, look at them signs,
and do not bring nobody into this world up under the piece of crap and get mad at the outcome. We can't keep repeating this crazy vicious cycle. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they be saying that all the time, man. Like, oh, I did this. But listen, y'all both did this.
but then they do it twice, 2, 3, 4 more times. Like now you're the common denominator right now.
Oh yeah.
At this point, not a knock. I love my women, but we gotta be very mindful of who we lay with because this is what's making us so spiteful with one another.
Right.
Mad at each other. Mad at this man. This man, he might be the dude that'll change your life. But he done screwed it up for everybody, so now you mad at the. It just
right,
doesn't
now
make
you're
sense.
mad at the world. Well, you made the decision.
You made the ultimate decision.
I hear what you're saying. I wanted to ask you a question too. Like when we had kind of touched on it with saying no. Like when how important is it for as young men or growing up as dads as to how important is it for you to know enough is enough or to walk away from a situation or to leave a place where the homies ain't doing something or when you know the energy ain't right. How important is it for a motherfucker to be like, you know what, shit, nigga, I'm out, because it's hard for us to say that sometimes, nigga. Sometimes when we was growing up, nigga, I'll be hanging out or we'll be hanging out or something, nigga, and nigga still be just caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time. But some of them homies like you and sometimes me, but you know, everybody else and some more, but some niggas be like, no, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Nigga, how important is that, nigga? Because you was real good at it, nigga. Like, man, look, nigga, hey, man, we out of here. Sometimes, nigga, we done seen shit happen, and nigga, we walking away from it, nigga, right up the street, we can literally hear the shit going on, or all that time. How important is it for niggas to have that in their mind? You know what? I'm about to go. It's enough.
I mean, it's a one thing being for me. I feel like I was born with instincts.
Okay.
So I kind of you can sense it. You can smell it like, oh, this something ain't right now.
Right.
Hey, my God, we gotta get up out of here.
It's about that time.
It's about that time. But on different conversation we was talking about with protecting each other. Like we just got.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we can use this as an example with a lot of these rappers dying.
Yeah. Okay.
Or mainly with just like the recent shit with Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna really like dwell on them. Rest in peace, Takeoff. But it's like when it's time to go, it's time to go. Like certain times, you can get you and your other homies into worse situations or better situations.
It's just like, so what you're saying is like, there's knowing the framework of how to say stuff and when to say stuff. For instance, that situation, if you in somebody else's area per se, and the energy ain't right, it's a little hostile, and you and your partner going off, talking his mess, and you in somebody else's area, it's very important for you to tame yourself. I know we got egos, you know what I mean? We ain't no bitch ass niggas. We ain't no busters. I get it. I ain't no buster. Right. But you better know how to protect you and yours. if first of all, if the numbers ain't right, nigga, you better know your place. Don't be stupid, nigga. We ain't heat, man. Niggas ain't fighting 10 niggas and winning like that. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
Let alone you in an open carry state.
Yeah.
When niggas got them things on them legally.
For real. If it's 10 niggas, and some of them got a thing.
For instance, and this not even for just the takeoff stuff. Like we were saying, you and your woman in the club. She got the tightest pair of pants on that you can find in her closet.
Right.
Looking sexy as hell. Your wife. She walks to the bathroom with her partner. What a man gonna do? Push up on you, right? See her walking on you, he probably been scoping it the whole night. He gonna grab that thing, that ass. She come back mad. Baby, grab my ass. He grabbed my ass. Like, what the fuck? Now you gonna put your cape on. You He-Man now. You grab my woman ass, blah, blah, blah. This nigga got 25 niggas in the club.
All of them retarded.
All retarded with 5 pistols on them. 25 niggas is 5 pistols within those 25 niggas. Half of them is parolees. You done put you in the club with just your girl and her girls. Be careful of how we put our people in these situations. Remix that whole scenario. Hey, baby, it's too many niggas in here. Let's go.
She could have said that, or for example, if something like that were to happen. So it's better to choose the right words and know when and how to react.
I mean, when and how to react. Like with the takeoff thing, my boy Quavo saying what he said. Not a knock on him, but you can't tell no packing man. Let me get out of here before I hurt somebody. Me being the man, I don't know how I'll take that. And
Yeah,
I ain't the toughest nigga in the circle. But that's kind of borderline of
insult or something like that. It's like,
it ain't gonna be taken well.
It's like the words, like certain words are
it's a trigger word.
Yeah, right. Certain words can get to the next level, and certain words cannot. Like, man, I'm done talking. It's time to go. But certain word, like another thing, like another word I was saying, like if you hear a nigga say, "Well, what you want to do?" What you trying to do?
I was like that. Bust a move. What?
Oh, that move.
Bernie said, "Bust a move." He said he's the little kid.
Yeah,
Bust a motherfucking move.
Kings of Comedy.
Yeah, Kings of Comedy. Like, you get niggas size you up. Hold
on. What you want? Yeah, that's how it be.
You gonna have to try. You gonna have to bust your move.
Yeah, for real, man. I had what you was about to say?
But the moral of the story is watch your tongue.
Yeah.
Niggas is deleting niggas. Back in our day, like we was saying, same scenario. Nigga a dope fiend. Hey, you get bombed on.
It has happened.
You would get bombed on. But you ain't gonna kill you.
It has happened.
These days, they gonna kill you for this stupid.
For real. They ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna fight you on the spot. They ain't gonna do none of that.
But think about that scenario though. Same scenario. In our days, you can get fired off. Worst thing, you get the shit beat out of you.
Worst thing is just go to sleep.
Yeah, but you cool.
Hey, that's terrible, going to sleep.
Yeah, that's horrible.
But nigga, they looking like damn.
Hey, but you wake up though.
Oh no, for sure. No, I'm talking about like getting jumped, nigga. Like, boy, I done got jumped, nigga. But I'm saying that's terrible. You don't know what's gonna happen, nigga. Like when you getting jumped, nigga. Nigga, just chill. Nigga, just chill. It's not that important. When you going jumped and you about to, boy, nigga. That's terrible, nigga. I don't like that, nigga. Nigga got jumped so many times. Like, hold on.
I never been jumped before, but I could imagine this horrible experience. I could imagine it's not the best.
That's
experience.
Funny. Anyway, nigga, on a lighter note, no, I'm just kidding. That's funny, but it's crazy, man. When you growing up, man, with these kids that you got, man, it's like, how would you feel, like, nigga, if you had to, like, I don't know, man, live all this shit back, nigga. If you had to go back, like. Nigga, I don't know how many years, nigga. How many years, nigga, would you like to go back and relive, nigga, as a youngster?
Oh,
nigga,
relive.
Make better decisions, nigga. What age would you like?
I wouldn't replay nothing.
For real?
No, because I feel like God makes no mistakes. So everything you do is either is up to us to learn from these learning moments, teaching moments in life.
Right.
So if I replay and everything be perfect, shit, I know a lot of perfect kids that's butt ass crazy. Because everything was perfect for them. And they had no struggle in their life. Literally had niggas in Benzes, $1 million, mama got $1 million houses. Everything they want.
Right.
But butt fuck crazy.
Yeah.
So what is the, how can I say it? What is it worth replaying all that and deleting your learning experiences and being an older man?
Dummy. No,
I mean, being old dummy, or being older and then go through those same, because you're gonna go through whatever you go through.
Right.
But I'd rather go through them as a young man than as an older man. It kind of scopes you better, and you get a better feel of the real world.
I don't know. I would replay it. You know what I'm saying? I would replay it. But, you know, of course, everybody would say, if you knew.
But the replay part, of course, all the people we know that ain't here no more. So I will replay moments when I know the night that he died, man, stay with me, man. Something bad gonna happen.
Yeah, let's chill a little bit longer.
Hey, don't.
Because, nigga,
I wouldn't bring certain people around certain people because of it can lead to people not being here anymore.
Right.
And not just leaving this world. It's a lot of ways you cannot be here no more.
Yeah, for real. The reason why I keep talking about making better decisions, being able to say no when it's getting crazy, this and that, because nigga, y'all lived on a street, nigga, that was active, nigga, one of the craziest streets, nigga, in our area. Yeah. Nigga, it was multicultural too, nigga. You had black people going up, you had Mexican people going up. So, nigga, and we knew all each other, nigga, which is this was cool, which is great. But I'm just saying, nigga, you just brought up something when you said, nigga, some of these niggas you might not see again. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas that might be the last time you see them, they go off and do something else, man. And this nigga, when we grow up, nigga, it's like, man, after you go through so much, nigga, you see so many niggas not come back, or you see so much craziness, nigga, what's really important to you? Nigga, staying out the way and taking care of, nigga, your kids and your household and doing that shit, nigga, that's sometimes, nigga, the best thing. Like, I used to look at niggas like, man, you really want to just chill. But nigga, sometimes, nigga, after you done been through all this shit, you done seen so many niggas.
Sometimes life will make you chill. Life will put you right in that seat. Yeah, you know what, bro? You sure you want to keep going outside?
Life will do you like this.
There's a little butt tap
on your shoulder. Like,
you sure you want to keep going out there? You sure you want to keep going out there?
All right, check it out. Nigga, but that's crazy, nigga, because I remember, nigga, we was doing so much, nigga. I used to be moving around a lot. Doing too much, nigga. Sometimes it's getting into nothing, nigga, just dumb shit for no reason. And I look back at niggas like you and other homies like, bro, nigga, I ain't doing that. Why you, nigga, what you want? All right, nigga, go ahead. Why you want to go do that? Or what's up, nigga? And it's like you said, getting yourself into so much shit, but
that's the importance of being yourself. With all those influences, your homeboy, man, you was hella close. All your people doing shit, and it's hard to be the responsible nigga, to be a nigga to be like, especially me at those times, y'all was working. So y'all was hitting the club Saturday night. I had to go to work Sunday morning.
For real.
Literally, I'm 16, 17.
For real. No cap.
Like, I'm schooling, working, so it's like, nigga, I can't do that. We can smoke up before y'all go, though. I was on that type of thing.
One thing I can say, this nigga was always fly, nigga. He was up there, nigga come up there. Oh, yeah, nigga, nigga, you know I'm looking good, nigga. I got a job. I'm hustling. I'm doing what I do, nigga. You know, ain't no question, nigga. That nigga used to that nigga used to come with all different color shit, nigga.
Hey, man, boy was vicious. Hey, but, I'm going to give y'all a secret. Me, my cousin, and my little brother, nigga, we had a vicious cycle. We rotating everything, nigga. Hey, nigga, the struggle was real, nigga. All that shit wasn't mine, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
For y'all that know me. Nigga, now my shit, nigga, different level now. But back then, that shit wasn't mine.
Yeah, we was playing, nigga.
I was tricking you niggas. Hey, but your boy was fly, though. Nigga had access to shit, though.
It was so crazy that, because, you know, we couldn't wear a lot of shit over and over and over. So, nigga, after I wear it, we had cousins that go in different cities.
I got my cousin in Gardena wearing the same fit, the same 5-day lineup. Hey, the 5-day lineup.
That nigga stupid.
Nigga, I'm not lying, nigga.
I used to snatch my cousin jerseys and shit. I was good for niggas snatching their jerseys. And I leave mine too, though.
You gotta swap
I snatch them, nigga, just go and take. I remember I stole my cousin. I stole her J's. She had some patent leather 11s, nigga. I stole them, motherfucker.
You needed them?
It was Memorial Day, nigga. She was like, nigga, I took them, nigga, just took them. I didn't even ask, nigga. I need these.
I knew my cousin Brandon, nigga. That nigga left me so empty one day. I'm out chilling with my guys. Come back home. Cousin took everything. He left me with 2 pairs of shoes, 3 pants, and 3 shirts for the week. I know I ain't gonna see him until the weekend. Oh, nigga, he was.
That's funny.
Yeah, we got each other a couple times like that.
That's funny. Niggas said, yeah, niggas used to get that, man. That's funny, man.
Hey, everybody get the good days though, man. When the hand-me-downs was cool, man. You know, back now these days, you niggas is too good for hand-me-downs.
Yeah, man. My son, nigga, he, you know, and then they don't have nobody like that. Nigga. Like one thing about growing up now, they don't have as many people around them as we did. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids don't really have as many partners or friends. Like I'll be like, man, get your friends, hang out with them.
But if you think about it though, if you just drive up on a random street, you don't see a crew of kids hanging around chilling. We used to be packs. We used to be in packs, bro.
For real.
And then when there was other kids doing everything on different streets.
Whether they doing good or bad, it was a pack of kids.
But it was packs of kids. You don't see that in these streets no more.
You don't.
You might see them with their cousins, their family. Other than that, you don't see they're not at the home. They ain't at Johnny house down the street and Tyrone house around the corner. You know what I mean? We used to do the sleepovers and all that. These kids don't do none of that.
Late night, nigga. I remember y'all used to have parties, nigga. I used to too.
Ooh, house party.
I got to get over there. I got to get over there.
It's popping too.
Nigga, I used to ride on a little scooter over there, nigga.
Let me tell you how vicious this nigga was like. Hey, this nigga was like 16, pulling up at my house in a van, nigga. I see a nigga. Mind you, I got black by like a year. So this nigga pull up, beep, beep. Mind you, nigga, and me and my brother, we was vicious. We was selling 3 for 10s out the door, nigga. I'm talking rolling though. Black in my line?
Not at all. Never did you.
That nigga at the door, nigga, 3 for 10 to the point where mama like, what the fuck? Why all these fucking people keep knocking at my door?
I got to go.
But we knew a lot of kids, so my mama kind of didn't know.
Right.
But to the point she started seeing us run to the room, grab the shit, boom, bam, boom. But anyway, that's another story. One nigga Black used to pull up in a mystery van, burgundy mystery van, nigga. Hey, let's go.
Hey,
this nigga knew how to drive.
Yeah.
At a young ass age.
I was confiscating anybody keys, nigga. Anybody keys, I'm getting.
Hey, but the nigga was swerving it though, so. Hey, Black, for me to appreciate you getting me home safely.
I'm telling you, man, I used to be in all kind of shit, but even we're doing that. This is one of the homies that'll keep us solid. And we doing what we need to do. Like, all right, man, even though we're doing wrong or we doing, nigga.
No, we gonna keep it at a minimum, though.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, you swerving too much, nigga. Hey,
I think that
chill out, nigga.
Slow down, motherfucker. You almost made me spill my yak.
Yeah, he turned me into Pinky in that motherfucker.
Nah, he was just on a, different plane, bro, a different responsible tip. So even if I was doing it, we had a window to do something. He was like, bro, yeah, let's just do this and get it. Man, come on, nigga, we don't need to go down there. I'm about to drive it. Nigga, for what? Let's go down here. Nigga, we got our weed. Let's go here.
We gonna park and chill.
For real, that's it. Nigga, ain't no need for all that. Okay, cool.
Hey, Black, right. Real quick, to reminisce real quick.
Yeah.
Back in the day, hey, we was the most ditchingest motherfuckers in the world.
For real.
Hey, we didn't go to school probably for like a whole year straight, probably.
Man, for real. We was terrible.
Nigga walk to the school, round up the troops, and we going back to the street.
And we out of here. And then as soon as we got a nigga with a car, it's out of here.
It's over. It's gone.
Well, that's what me and Pi was talking about. Me and Raffiano on one of these ones. We was talking about that little ditching spot at the D under the little gate. Nigga, I used to do that. Nigga,
we was vicious.
I got caught by Sarge. Nigga ditching one day. Nigga had to hold it down for a minute.
Our people knew us so good, nigga. They start holding us accountable. Hey, what you doing? Wait, what you doing walking across? School started at 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock. What you doing at?
For real.
Sarge screaming at me and Jamore coming back.
For real. Me without you or not. And that's another part of having pops is involved. You know what I'm saying? Like my step pops, he really, really know y'all. Y'all know him now. That's how I know y'all pops and all that. And how y'all used to have me on all kind of real. I used to know music, but my family had me on like different music, like R&B, soul music, some rap, nigga, and some shit. My cousin used to play all DJ Quick and certain Red Rag niggas. These niggas had me on all the West Coast shit,
yeah,
nigga.
We introduced to the West.
Nigga, y'all introduced. Y'all did. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. I'm talking about to the LA shit, to the Crazy Tunes.
I'm talking
West Side Connection.
From the Crip mixes, from the Crip hop.
I ain't gonna lie. All that DPG shit, that early DPG shit. I ain't gonna cap. I only knew the big songs. I ain't gonna even cap it, nigga. I'm from Compton, so I was like, nigga, I know this and this and this.
We used to get stupid high in the room and bump. No, we used to get hella high and go to the house and bump music. Remember?
Oh, nigga, I was waiting for you to say one because I got a whole lot of albums, nigga. I learned at y'all house, nigga. Nigga, I remember when the blue carpet treatment came out. Y'all niggas was, niggas, you was bumping that shit. Y'all played everything, though,
Young
bro.
Buck.
Yeah, Young
Bug
Buck.
Drop, fire.
That shit was fire, nigga. Don't cap.
All
That shit was cool.
everything G-Unit.
But all the West Coast shit though, y'all was playing all that shit. Everything, nigga. I'm talking about
Nationwide
everything.
Rip Ride, remember that?
Oh, y'all niggas used to play all the banging on wax.
Hey, I'm talking about you. If you didn't like a Blood or a Crip, you hit my block, nigga. We bumping Nationwide Rip Ride. I'm talking. Mind you, I ain't from Compton. But, nigga, that shit bang, nigga. Had my nigga Black bumping that shit.
I heard it already, but y'all niggas was playing every single West Coast song. Like, damn, bro, I didn't know it was this
Cash
much
Money
of songs.
crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas was going Cash Money crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Y'all had a lot of little catalog. I think that was, like I said, because, you know what I'm saying, y'all pops had the equipment. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, had y'all
Hey,
doing
but
that.
crazy part, guess who? My sister is the catalyst of all that.
Oh, for real?
Portia put us on all that shit. My cousin, rest in peace, put Portia on.
Oh, for
so
real?
it was the hand-me-down effect. Like, he had put her on, and she had put us on. And we would just be in the back smoking 100 stress blunts, remember? Yeah, literally 100 stress blunts.
Not 100 stress blunts. We were smoking some cool shit.
No lie, Black. This is what stress is good, though, y'all. If you don't know, you don't know.
That nigga stupid. So, nigga, I know we had some Baby Chronic. Nigga, y'all niggas had different shit. I ain't gonna cap.
Chronic didn't start cracking.
Y'all
we
niggas
had 11th grade. Then it was like mandatory.
No, that's when the Red Dragon. Y'all was getting them cake from the Mexicans, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all was getting the fire from the Mexican homies,
Arizona,
bro.
they call it Arizona.
AZ,
You
yeah.
don't know.
Nigga, y'all, man, I ain't gonna even cap. Anyway, yeah, that's enough, bro. But yeah, man, these niggas, man, we is the niggas, man. I got some more questions, man, real quick, man. When we was growing up in the city, man, how many homies did you know that had fathers? You know what I'm saying?
How many homies I knew that had fathers?
They gotta think, huh?
Damn, it's deep. No. My nigga Black had a father. But he was what he was. Damn, Black.
That's a couple, huh?
This is a question you ask all your niggas because you get the same response, huh?
Well,
Is
no.
Is it that bad?
Well, it's not. Some people say half and half. Some people say yes and no.
You?
I think it left. Stab. That's real, huh?
Nah, bro. No. I'm just thinking about my circle.
Yeah, this is the niggas you know, like I'm saying.
Nah, it was grandmas, mamas rule, hold down the houses.
Right.
Hey, but not to get off topic real quick. This is the state of men we have in the world right now. That as adults talking about the 30 and up club. This is women raised men. That's why men is so feminine these days.
Right.
I don't know if people even pay attention to that. Cause look how hard it is for me to think about where a father was.
Right. In the close vicinity.
In the like literally though, and I know a lot of dudes.
Right.
I don't remember too many daddies. My nigga Goat had his daddy. From on the other side.
Yeah, I know
he had his dad. But
there's a few niggas that sprinkled in.
But look how he was like laced up. He was different. He was different.
He was different.
He was
Showed
different.
gamed
You know
up.
what I mean? Gamed
Showed
up
gamed
for real.
up.
Like the ones that had the daddies, they separated themselves from the pack. So
Right.
nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I only asked that question because my next question is, how important is it for you to make sure you had that in your kid's life? You know what
I
I'm
mean, it's not important. It's just mandatory.
saying? For real, huh?
I don't care how important it is.
No, if, ands, or buts,
what it's
huh?
gonna be.
For real.
I'm
nigga.
gonna break that cycle.
Nobody's gonna stop you from being there, nigga. I don't care if she get into it or nothing. I gotta be there.
I just don't understand how you cannot be in your kid life. So that just shows what type of piece of shit men these women are picking.
For real. It's both.
I hate to say it like that because it's not a one-way street.
Right.
If you ain't being great, then why is this the same cycle across the board? But you know they say a high percentage of women pick the minority percentage of men. Meaning all the same men is getting all the action. hey, but now think about it in high school. It was the crew of niggas that got all the bitches, and certain niggas get the little stragglers. But am I lying though? Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying.
Nah, them niggas.
Just stop me when I'm lying.
Some of them niggas doing nothing. They all niggas sauce down.
You know niggas sauced up. He fucking all the bitches. Man, all of them keep following along.
Right.
But you can't get mad at that. That's the outcome.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy. That's a hell of a question.
Yeah,
how many?
Because I just know we always, I just know we always in our kids' life because of it not being a lot of fathers around. So we got to make sure we in this whole generation.
But the difference is though, I don't know what's this generation. Our generation is generation what, X or Z?
Z, I don't know, nigga.
Whatever that shit.
I don't know.
But this is when the tide is turning. I see daddies now. My generation,
right? I see them there.
Niggas that I know is real deal daddies.
Oh yeah, for sure, nigga. Like, that's important.
Real deal daddies. Though.
That's important. Nigga, you say what you doing? Oh, nigga, I'm busy tonight. I'm with the kids, or I got to do this. My son got practice.
Facebook.
For real.
They got their kids flooded everywhere. So
hey, thanks for saying that.
My man's right here.
Well, I do it sometimes, but yeah, no, thanks for saying that because now you see the people on Facebook being more with their kids. It's more
you see men.
Dads are there. Nigga, dads are obviously in their kids like they want you to see it. Nigga,
in the forefront.
Don't get me confused, nigga. I'm there every day. I'm not one of them.
So it is more like
a shift.
Oh, it's a big shift because that's the generation of men that didn't have their daddy. That's why you see the men that's not leaving their kids by no stretch.
Right, change the narrative, yeah. And that's what this podcast is for, to change that narrative, man, for us to, even just fathers from the hood. Like, you don't even got to be from the hood. You could just be from the struggle, white, Mexican, Asian, whatever. 100%. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just changing that narrative. You're father and you're there. We're talking about what we go through, how stressful it is, and how we grew up without it, man, and whatever. Man, how stressful is it, man? Well, you kind of already touched that on the, decompressing part, but, yeah, you already touched it, my bad. I ain't going to do that, but I have one more question before we go, you know what I'm saying? Do you have, and you already had your kids, you've been here, but do you have a tip? You about to be another father. You want to have another kid, but do you have tips for the new fathers? This nigga ain't had no kids. He ain't never had a kid until today. Do you got a tip for him? Point of advice.
Don't take it as my world coming to an end, because in that same breath, your world can be beginning. Meaning, before I had my kid, of course, I always wanted to be something in life. I never was going to be a fucking bum, ever. That was never an option. But you can kind of coast through life with no responsibilities, right?
Right.
But when that baby was born, it's like, yo, I got a mouth plus me now. And I'm married now. And like I said, I'm married. My wife got kids, so there's 3 of us now. Right. So it's 4. It went from me to my wife, her kids, now it's 4.
Right.
Now I'm a full-fledged father.
Right.
But you would think that would what's the word I'm trying to say? It'll deprive me of wanting to work hard. It'll suck the fucking life out you, right?
Right.
I don't want to work this hard for these people. Man, I'm at the top of my game. I never thought I'd be this sharp.
Right.
I never thought I'd be in the position I am today. Right. Not trying to brag or nothing, but nigga doing pretty good when I got kids.
Right.
I'm doing this with the kids on the ship.
For real.
I'm not just doing this by myself.
For real.
So I'm doing it with the kids on the boat.
For real.
So with that being said, man, it just gives you a whole different type of drive, a whole different level of have to. Like, this ain't optional.
New hustle, new look on life.
Purpose, like your purpose,
right. New purpose.
Your purpose is at an all-time high. So you know,
I like that.
You know, like, you ain't taking no for an answer in this world, and some of us be okay with taking the no's,
right?
And know they better than that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like I said, with no responsibilities, I figure it out later.
No, but once that kid come, you don't have none of that. I like how you said that, man. Some people might think it might be the end of the world. Some dads might think, damn, shit, what am I going to do when they get this baby? And don't panic.
It bring out the best in you, bro. Trust me.
Don't be scared. Your life might just be beginning. I like that, man. I can't really add one on that one. That's a great point of advice.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That's good. Before we go, that was a good one, man. I ain't going to even add one. I usually have another point of advice. You know what? I'm going to give them one, man. I'm going to say, man, y'all dads, man, get comfortable with biting them babies' fingernails. Just a little weird tip, man. Don't use the fingernail clippers,
Why
man.
bite the fingernails?
Because they're young and they're babies, man. So you could just hold their hands and bite them. You know what I'm saying? Bite the little fingernails off. You know what I'm saying? When they're fresh.
You don't believe in germs?
Germs? Just use some baby wipes, bro.
Hey, I'm keeping 100.
Sometimes they be moving and stuff. They be little stop.
So my fathers, I wouldn't recommend that. They have devices for those.
Hey, sometimes the baby be moving, and you end up cutting a little more, man. You just bite, you know what I'm saying, on the tip. This nigga said germs. Anyway.
Hey, I'm a cook, so I know
How much germs lie in the mouth?
Man, your hands is the worst part, especially a kid.
A baby hands. I'm talking about your baby, like they newborn baby, like a few months out. Rather than using a fingernail clipper, because they be scratching their face.
So you get a mouthful of shit after you done scratched her.
Baby, like a few months, they don't have shit.
Baby can stick their hand in their diaper and scratch their ass.
A 6-month-old baby.
Shit, hey.
I hear you. He said, I ain't doing none of that shit. Use a fingernail clipper.
Hey.
Hello.
TV land.
I hear you. Hey, before we go, man, I want to make sure you one of my partners, man, and we really, you know what I'm saying, have been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, seeing the growth of each other, you know what I'm saying, you know, been at my wedding and shit, you know what I'm saying, we done seen each other, invited everything, so I want to make sure I give you your flowers, your cigar, your accolades, man, for being a stand-up dude and a real father, man, because I see you growing, I see you doing your thing, I see you taking beyond serious, man, and like you said, man, you just being fruitful, multiplying, and doing everything you got to get, when you're getting all your blessings, man, so definitely give you your accolades for that, man. I don't know if you get them all the time, but nigga, as a father, nigga, as a homie, nigga, we're gonna give you that right here on this podcast, and that's what we do to all the homies, man. So before we go, is there anything you want to say, man? Anything you know where they can find you or anything like that? I don't know if you stay off the grid, man, but if you want them to know something, let them know.
Off the grid, I'm gonna stay off the grid. I don't got no social media, so
nothing.
You ain't gonna find me. But if you know me, you know me. I mess with the people I mess with, and Black is a good man, man. Upstanding citizen, man. He do what he do, man, and the guy is a musical genius, man, and the podcast game is going to pop, so it's a blessing for me to be on here before you pop. Oh, so I could be there to say, hey, man, he was one of the first guys that he interviewed. So
this is my guy, man. You're going to be there along the whole ride.
Oh, man. 100%, man. You know, man, hopefully you have me again.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, we can,
do this
converse and dialogue with one another, bro. It's always a blessing, man. And keep doing what you're doing, man. You are a blessing to the fathers in this world. So keep doing what you're doing, my brother.
Good looking, man. I truly appreciate it, man. This is what we're here for. I appreciate it, man. Before we go, man, just keep following the channel. Go ahead and like and hit the subscribe channel. Hey, also that Patreon is up in there. If y'all donate, you know what I'm saying, first couple months you'll get a free t-shirt and all that good stuff. But we appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Power Tripping and Musify Network, man. They're the 2 donors and a couple more lined up. But we appreciate y'all, man. This has been another episode, man. Keep tuning in. And yeah, man, y'all keep being great fathers and y'all keep taking care of them kids, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all be cool, man. Yes, sir.
Facts.